Welcome back to another video today on the channel, brought to you by the EA Game Changers. We are here looking at the brand new features for the FIFA 20 Player Career Mode. You guys know, if you watch my channel, the Player Career Mode is my main focus. I'm so excited for my FIFA 20 Player Career Mode series, and we're going to look at all the new features, mainly pertaining to customization. I'm going to show you every which way you can customize your pro, and then we'll look at the menus and everything and talk about, some things they did add, a lot of things that they didn't add, because the Player Career Mode, unfortunately, was something that wasn't too heavily focused on. We're going to get into this video. If you guys are hyped for the Player Career Mode and just FIFA 20 in general, leave a like, and I'm sure this is going to make you guys even more excited for the game. So here we go. Of course, as you start, you need to choose a real player or create your own virtual pro, which is what we're going to do. And quick heads up, if you do choose a real player, you can retire them whenever you want, and you can actually use them as your manager. Yes, I know you can do this before, but before then it wasn't actually you using, say, Van Dijk as your manager. It was you using Van Dijk, and then it went to some random looking manager. You could actually use like Van Dijk as your manager. It's really, really cool how that works. Now let's get into the customization, where we have new menus right here on how to customize your pro. First, as you saw, it starts off by you choosing your starting sort of character, and then you can edit them however you want. And one thing that I'm very disappointed that was not changed was the ability to change your player's age. You automatically start as, I think it was a 20-year-old. Why can't we be a 16-year-old, 17-year-old wonder kid? I've always wondered that, and I've talked to FIFA developers, gameplay producers, and they really didn't have an answer. So maybe next year, in the future, that's something that can be changed. Next, move on to height and weight, where it's really cool because you are able to sort of build your pro, and you can see how the attributes change based on how tall or how much your player specifically weighs. And then you go to the gameplay portion, where you can choose both features. You can choose, of course, any position you really want, except for a winger. I still don't think you can be a right wing, left wing. I think you have to be a right forward, left forward, or left mid, right mid, which again sucks so much. Why can't we be a winger? Yes, in playing styles, I know it says winger, but I'm not sure if that's actually going to make you. I think it's still a right midfielder, but your play style is just as a winger. I don't know how it's going to work. I still think that's something that needs change, and I don't know why it hasn't been changed. Also, going back to the height and weight, it looks like depending on your position, like you can't go to a certain height. I think 6'2" was the tallest you can make your pro as a striker. I don't know. Hopefully that is something that is going to be looked into, maybe being able to be changed, because you can't make like super tall attacking players anymore. That would kind of, I don't know, I feel like that would perhaps ruin things. Here, this is something that is awesome. Import your face. Now, a lot of people were saying, and a lot of people were thinking that you'd be able to upload your own specific face, but no, it just takes your other players from the other game modes that you have done and created players in. So if you have a manager, you can use his face in the Player Career Mode. If you have a Volta character, you can use his face in the Player Career Mode or Manager Career Mode. So it's, I don't know, it's not exactly the import face that we had back in the day. If you do remember, a while back, we were able to actually like scan your face online and import it into the game. That unfortunately is not coming back. That's something that is in NBA 2K, which I think is very, very cool. Next up is just all the facial customization things, and I'm probably just gonna end up speeding through this. What you're seeing here is literally just like a more clean interface where you can customize your pro just a little bit more better than you have been able to do in past years, more specific, more precise. And next, the hairstyles, the facial hairstyles. This is going to be a very long part of the episode, so if you, maybe I should speed through this a little bit more. Sure, let's just do that. I'm going to speed it up just a little bit, but I want you to be able to see all of the hairstyles here, because judging from the looks of it, they have added a ton in the game, which is great, man. This is something that I've been asking for. I want to be able to customize my pro to a T, and you're now able to do this. One thing that you can't do is import different hairstyles from Volta. At least I don't think, because there are certain hairstyles in Volta that you can unlock through the catalog, and of course those aren't going to carry over, but still, there's just so many hairstyles here. Hopefully some of them do carry over. I don't know, maybe that is something that I'm wrong with, but you're going to see a lot of these hairstyles are the women's hairstyles, because as you know, women's managers have been added into the game, but women's players have not. Well, they have, but not for the My Player mode. You can make a player that looks like a girl, but it's still technically considered a guy, because you can't really change the gender on this. So you can use all the women's hairstyles. Some of them do work with males. Some of, I don't know, maybe like the buns, the ponytails could be used as male hairstyles. It still just gives us more of a variety, a bigger option when it comes to customizing your player. And I have sped through these, so slow the video down if you want to get a better look at some of these hairstyles. But for the most part, man, the new ones I'm seeing are great, and the old ones have been a little more fine-tuned as well. So everything is looking good. Next up, the boots, the kit style, all of that is here. Yeah, tucking in your shirt, untucking your shirt, all of which have been in the game before. It's just the new menus. That's pretty much it. And up next is the animations. We have new celebrations. We have old celebrations. Here they are. Free kick styles. All of that are back, are in the game. I'm gonna go through, show you guys just a few of these right here. And of course, it is similar to in past years where you equip your signature celebration, but when you score, if you want to enter the custom buttons to do a different celebration, you can of course do that. But we have the dab back, the hotline bling, just the normal like different celebrations. The show respect of course is going to be there, the different dance moves. When we get towards the end, you're going to see some of the new celebrations. And there are a ton new celebrations as well in the Volta game mode, because you're able to like run off the walls when you're playing in specific stadiums. And of course, those have not been moved over to the My Player Career mode. I hate so badly that they're like, Volta is so sick, and so many of the Volta features I wish were in this game, and the My Player specifically, are just not here, and it sucks. One big one being tattoos. Why can I not equip a tattoo to my freaking player in Player Career mode, but I can do it in Volta? Why? Someone please tell me why. Like, doesn't make any sense. But again, Player Career mode unfortunately was just not focused on this year, as I've been told from the FIFA developers. So next year, I'm going to be continuing to put in all of my feedback that I've been putting in, and hopefully we get big things for FIFA 21. I hate saying that in a FIFA 20 video, and FIFA 20 hasn't even come out yet, but not a lot has changed. We have got I shouldn't say not a lot, because there has been a lot of stuff that has changed. Next up, we move to picking out your team, which is still the same. I would like to see this change as well. You should be able to pick out your own team, but I feel like you should also be given the option to maybe choose a different route, sign for only a handful of teams that are interested in signing you, and then you start out at like a youth academy and work your way up. I think that would be awesome. Next up, we're back into the customization, kind of just showing you that once you create your pro, most everything can still be changed, except for a few of the details such as like name and all that. And this is something that has not been added. No press conferences, no player conversations. I'm so disappointed in this. It was added to the manager mode, not added to career mode. We're not getting it, or not added to the player career mode. We're not getting it. And another thing I'm disappointed in is this right here, is the accomplishments are back again. I want to have the traits as well as the accomplishments. I want to be able to like earn the skill points, and I want to be able to upgrade stats based on what I want, not just playing games and doing different. I don't know. I don't like this feature. I don't like the accomplishments. It's been in the game for too long. For some reason, I started as a 4-star skiller as well. I don't know why that is. Usually you start as like a 2-star skiller. Maybe that's just something that was not updated in this build, but I don't know. I find that a little weird. As for everything else, the menus here pretty much are the same, but with a different background. Yeah, I mean, it literally looks like FIFA 19, except it's got the gray background and whatnot. And yeah, the menus are right here. We're going to get into some gameplay next, and let me know, what are your thoughts so far on this, on the menus, on the lack of player conversations, press conferences. I would have figured that if press conferences were going to be in the manager mode, that they would probably be in the player career, right? Like, you should be able to have a press conference with your player after the games. Why can't you? Like, it just doesn't make sense to me why that was only added to manager mode. I don't know, but we're not getting it this year. Not too much has been added once you actually get into the player career mode right here. Here is some gameplay. This is something that fortunately for us has been changed massively, and I'm only showing you just like a few little highlights, man. Of course, I started as a very low rated player, so I was kind of struggling out here on a higher end difficulty, but I'm excited for this because gameplay has been changed massively. Graphics, yeah, they look, you know, somewhat similar. Here's a look at the pro camera angle as well. I do like the new scoreboards up in the top right left hand corner. Nice little change of pace right there as well. But gameplay feels good, and I'm excited to get some fresh new gameplay, and hopefully it stays like that throughout the entirety of the game, which it probably should for the offline modes. But that's one thing to look forward to. Playing games in career mode is going to be fun. Probably more fun in the manager mode because you're getting the press conferences, player conversations, and everything too. But hey, there it is, the my player gameplay. And here's something that is new as well. We have some new training drills, luckily, so you're not doing the same ones over and over again, but a lot of them are repeated. There's only a few new ones that I noticed. The majority of them are the same though, so yeah, we just kind of deal with what we got to deal with what we've been given here with these. But for that, man, you are going to see one final new feature after I get out showing all of the training drills, and it is going to be the themed UIs, which is cool. I like having fresh new backgrounds, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, it is this right here. You can see the Prem background. There it is, boys. You get different ones for the Premier League, La Liga, Liga, and MLS, and La Liga. Yeah. So you get 5 new themed backgrounds, and the Champions League and the Euro backgrounds are going to stay the same as well. That is going to do it for the video. Let me know your thoughts on the My Player Career mode down below in the comments. I would love to know what you all think. Are you happy? Are you not happy? For me, I'm indifferent. I like the customization, but the lack of features in the actual game bugs me so much. We'll see what happens, man. Maybe we'll get some changes soon, but that is going to do it for me. Hopefully you did go on to enjoy the video, and we'll see you guys for another episode later on. Catch you guys then. Peace.